We are live on TikTok. Okay, we're all set to go. Pretty cool. Let's catch up on the iPad so I can read the comments. There we go. So I've got a black canvas, and that's had black gesso on it, all dried, and then I've done a moon in acrylic, and then I've just covered the moon up with some masking tape around the edges because I don't want to get the colour of the sky onto the moon. Then we're going to change the colour of the moon. If you want to know how I've done the moon, check out my other videos. There's a section where how to show you to do the moon. Brett Barlow, how you doing? Nice to see you. And then obviously we'll change, put some colour on and change the colours. Okay, so I've got quite a few colours on here. I've got some sap green, some black, some Prussian blue, some purple, Indian yellow, some orange and some white. So we're going to throw some colour around. How you doing, Brett? Nice to see you. Right, first of all, and then I've applied liquid clear on top, which I've just done that now. So this is all wet, so it's liquid clear on top. Okay, everything that I use is in the description if you're watching on YouTube. So we'll probably start with, I think, a little bit of the purple. So we're going straight into the purple. Just here. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm good. Mary Jan, nice seeing. Thank you for the rose. So we're just going to put this purple over here. Nice bit of the purple. Another hot day, isn't it? Another hot day. We'll have a little bit of purple just around here. Really spread that in. And then I'm going to go into some Prussian blue. Quite a dark blue. Don't use it very often these days, but it's a very nice blue. We're going to go into that blue now. So this is Prussian blue. Okay, so we'll go all around here. Slightly mixing them colours together. There we go. So we've got gifted goals tonight, guys. If we can get them done, it'd be really good. And of course, if we get the gifted goals complete, then the highest gifter at the end wins an oil painting. There's some nice ones to choose from, so if we get that done, that'd be cool. And there's only 2 raffle tickets left on the website, just 2 raffle tickets left. So they've actually gone pretty quick. Just the last 2 raffle tickets on the website to enter. So you get 20 raffle tickets for 10 quid to win an oil painting. So get over there and have a look. I'll have another mention later. So we got the purple there, and we've got the Prussian blue. So I'm just actually going to work on this bit now. We're going to brighten up the sky. Just make some nice little areas where it's whiter. So I'm going to take a fan brush straight in with the white. I don't know what kind of... Oh, thank you for the beautiful gift. That's one of the gift goals tonight. Mary Jan, thank you so much. So we're just going to brighten up the sky. How do we want this sky? Just going to brighten it up. This bit of purple will go into that sort of blue there. So all I'm doing is just adding that white. Just enough to brighten and show the sky. We're going to blend all this out. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. It really helps support. And if you want to support more, then come and join us on Patreon. There's a link underneath my profile picture on TikTok. Right, we're going to do this. June Berry, how are you doing? Nice to see you. How are you? Thank you so much, Mary Joan. Much appreciated. What I'm going to do is just but blend this off. It's kind of, I think I said mist because that's kind of the way I'm using my brush here. There we go. Continue up here. And then we'll rip that tape off the moon and make a nice colour on the moon tonight. like the way that purple there is mixing, just mixing there. Do you know what? I might even, while we're at it right now, and it's quite safe to do so, is I might just add some stars. Just had a thought, I might do that now. So let's do that. Let's add a few little stars. It'd be a good time to add it. So I'm actually going to get some liquid white. I just need a little stiff brush and we can just flick a few stars on, hopefully. Got my little old toothbrush here, so let's use that. Let's use the toothbrush. Who missed me last night? I missed you lot. Laura Painting, how you doing? Where's everybody watching from? Let us know in the chat. Let's get this chat going. So a little bit of the liquid white. So you need a little bit. It's thinner. With a little bit of the, just a little bit of the titanium white in there too. Just to thicken it up a little bit. Make it nice and pasty. Okay. Should be enough to just to flick a few little stars here and there. Pembrokeshire says Brett Barlow. East Yorkshire is Mary Jan. Oxfordshire says Paulina. Anyone else close to me? We're going to do some star flicking, okay? And then we're going to change the colour of that moon in a bit. So I've just got a toothbrush. And all I'm going to do is just... Can you see the stars going on? Just flick that toothbrush. And we've got all them little stars going on. Quite a lot over that side, that's nice. I can probably see it better than what you can. That'll do. That's nice. So, now for the tricky part. Thank you for the rose. Is that Alina? I hope I said that right. We're in, Germany, nice one. Thank you for the rose again. Remember, if we get the gifter goals done, someone wins the highest gifter wins the painting. Gifter goals complete, then the highest gifter at the end wins an oil painting. It's completely free if you're in the UK. If you win and you're abroad, you just have to pay postage. So we're going to take this off. This is acrylic moon that I did earlier, basically. Acrylic. So it's a very, very easy sort of acrylic moon. So just white and then some grey. I mean, some of you might want to keep it like that, you know. But I'm going to change the colour of this. So the first thing I need to do is apply some liquid clear onto this moon. It looks nice to like that, doesn't it? So liquid clear is just a clear oil. And I'm going to spread this over this moon. I've got to be really careful tonight because I don't really want to go over this line. Marie, thank you for the heart, me. How are you doing? Yeah, it's nice as it is. So if you wanted to paint something like this, you could leave it like that. But I'm actually going to change the colour of the moon tonight. Yeah. So that's done with acrylic, and now we're putting oils on top. Okay. So I've got to be quite neat around here. Especially around this part. So just drag that oil all the way around and then really make sure it's on there. I'm good, yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good now, sat at the easel, having fun, speaking to you guys. And don't forget, there's only 2 raffles tickets left at the website. 2 raffle tickets. Let me show you very quickly how to get them. Okay, very quickly show you how to get them. They've sold fast, guys. Faster than what I anticipated. Where's my website? Looking for my website. Visual Fusions, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so I've got my website. So when you're on the front page of the website, it tells you about me, blah, 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 blah. You can support the channel, there's maps there. Click buy now. And then on the third category down, enter the raffle and win a painting. So it's 20 tickets for 10 quid. So there's only 2 left. So get in there, guys, if you fancy it. Everyone who's brought some already, good luck. It's going to happen soon by the looks of it. Tia May, how you doing? Long time. I remember you. How you doing? Nice to see you here. Nice to see you back. So this is just a clear oil. then we're going to change this colour of the moon. I'm going to probably use this small brush. Let's go in with some Indian yellow to begin with. Some Indian yellow. Some Indian yellow on there. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? Last time I was probably watching you in a bad... Oh no! Are you in a better one now? I hope so. I've got to find myself one someday. It's meeting the right person, isn't it, for a good relationship, you know what I mean? Being very gentle up here. Because I've got that blue there as well. Not too fussed over this side, I want it neat over this side though, because I'm going to put some trees and stuff there, so... Hello again, Superstar Painter, Paul Knight, how are you? Nice to see you. Just bring this colour around. This isn't actually the best brush, I might change brush. Let's just go with a 1-inch brush and that'll really help me wiggle that in there. I might have been there for some time with the other one. Just keep pulling that around until you meet the... I've got to be very careful because you don't really want to bring the blue. It's alright to leave a little white bit though, because it could be the edge of the moon, so bear that in mind. How's your day, Dexter? Very good, thank you. How's you, Courtney? A little bit of that Indian yellow again. So once this bit's done, it'll be quite easy to do the rest of the painting. This is probably the hardest bit of the painting, to be honest. Yeah, just getting it in them little canvas threads as you go around. There we go. Up here. Still going to change the colour a little bit more. There we go, it's looking good now. Get in there, because the canvas is just little tiny holes, so you've got to get that line and you've got to get them little things filled up with little canvas threads. If you're watching on YouTube, do say hello, hit the like button and leave a comment. I'll come around and have a little look in a bit. There we go, that's quite nice. Let's just go into a little bit of orange colour. There we go, just brighten up a little bit more there. They're looking nice. It's looking nice. Don't want to go too mad because I want to keep some of that sort of yellowish sort of colour, I think, around the edge a little bit. And this is quite textured. You'll feel the texture of this moon. If anyone buys it, then you'll feel the texture. There we go. Not fussed about this bit because I'm going to cover it up. Okay, that's pretty cool. You could even just come around here and just pull a little bit off here. Just a little bit, expose some of them dark bits underneath, see? Something like that. Another little gentle... There we go. Hi again. Lily Rose, how you doing? Awesome, says Emily. Thank you. Alina, thank you so much. Thank you. Painting and the calming music in the background. Thank you. Right then, let's go with some trees. So I'm going to use some just black colour here. I've just got some black on the palette. So we're just going to go straight into the black, okay? And we'll make some little trees. Let's see if we can get them roses done tonight, guys. If you're enjoying yourself and want to support, do help with the roses if you can. If you can't, then obviously tap the screen and support by sharing and reposting, that kind of thing. Well, we'll do some little trees then. We'll figure out where I want this sort of land around here. So we'll cut that off around there. We'll just do some trees. Maybe we'll have one here. Fan brushes are really good to do trees with. So we've got one there. One lives just there. We'll have a few little ones. Maybe he's got a little friend there. Oh, Brett Barlow with the roses, thank you. I need to figure out how to turn on light notifications because I was missed the beginning. Is it Shell? There's if you go to my profile, my one, at the top there's a bell up the top on my profile, and then you just set to all. You should get it. If not, then just set your alarm, your phone alarm for 10 p.m. I all start at 10 p.m. So, and I'm on quite a lot, so. So who's going to get them last 2 raffle tickets? Head over to the website. It's only 10 quid for a couple of 20 raffle tickets for 10 quid. There's only 2 left. Just some little trees in the background. We'll do some taller ones again. Just here. Beautiful already, isn't it? It's kind of really nice already. Got that kind of warm feeling to it. Yeah, we'll have one there, I think. So I'm just putting a little marker there. We can just create these little trees. There we go. And this is oil paints, guys. Oil paints. In late again, no problem. Nice to see you, Scouse Tower. How are you? Let's go on here. Just there. There we go. Let's see if we can get them likes up, guys. Press that screen. Press that screen and help me get seen. Let's go up here with this one. This one's a little bit more forward. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to continue these all the way across actually, I think. Just lay out some little where they should be. There we go. Got a nice little sort of layout there. Just come along and tap them out. These little trees, they live in your fan brush. And you just have to tap them out. Nick, how you doing? How you doing, fella? Okay. Beautiful sky. Got lovely stars in there too. Beautiful. So this is just background stuff over here. I probably won't even see these trees, but I'm just putting a few there. Anyhow, I need this kind of dark over here. Okay, well, that's a nice little backdrop. Might put a few little highlights and stuff on there. I'm going to add a little bit. I'm going to put some blue there, I think. We're going to go with that Prussian blue. Prussian blue, maybe a little bit of the purple in there. We're going to come down right just here and put some blue. Prussian blue. Use up all that blue on there. There we go. Nice bit of that blue. Now a little bit, a tiny bit of sap green. A little bit of sap green. There we go, a little bit of the purple there too. There There we go, something like that. Mills, how you doing? Nice to see you. Right, I'm actually going to do a little waterfall here. I'm going to go into this colour. I think I want to get this quite sort of whitish on there. We'll see what it gives us. So around this area, there's a waterfall. Just there. A waterfall. And that's going to spill into some colour here. So I don't know how to do this tonight. We'll do a nice sort of shiny one tonight. So I'll just pull down to about there, where we can create this water. And we're going to go. We'd say, oh, I can't use both of brushes. Let's just dry this one off. These both of brushes. Blend this out. So I'm actually going to clean off a brush, just dry clean it, get as much paint off as I can, and we're just going to pull down here, something like that. I might even add a little bit of let's have a look, see if we can just add a little bit of that yellow just around here. Don't need it on the waterfall because it's obviously way there. And then we're just going to go across, and that makes a nice sort of bit of water there. Very nice. I don't know what that says, Anik. I'm not too sure what that says. Can anyone translate that, maybe, possibly? I don't know. So, back in with the black. I just need black all down here. Waterfall there. All I want is dark down here. Just some dark. I can make that into sort of some rocks, but I want it to be very dark over there. So I'm not too sure the best way to do this. I could use a fan brush, or I could just make some little rockery things. We'll go with some black here, and I want that to be dark over there. He asked if that's a waterfall. Yes, it is. That's beautiful, thank you. This is for sale, guys, if you want to buy it. It's on the website. All you need to do is go to the website, type in the word TikTok, then it will bring up a red box. It will say buy tonight's painting, you can buy it. If you buy it while I'm live, I'll get a notification. You get to name the painting on the certificate. It will come with a scan code so you can watch the whole painting being made over and over and over and over again. Yes. And do go and get them last 2 raffle tickets. There's just 2 sets of raffle tickets left. Just 2 sets. It's £10 for 20 tickets into the draw to win an oil painting. Okay, let's go with this black and a little bit of that. So I'm just making a grey colour. And it's quite dark. I want this to be quite dark. We can just come in here, see how dark this really is. Hold on. It's got to be light enough so I can see it, but not too light. Jen, thank you for the heart, how you doing? Leah says I want it. Thank you. You can just head to the website and buy it right now, and it's yours. You just need to buy it while I'm live, and you get to name it. It will have a certificate, like I said, and you can watch it back loads and loads of times. So we're just going to put, I'm not too sure if this is the right colour yet, but let's have a little look. I think it needs to be a little bit lighter. I want this to be dark over here. Just catching some rocks down there. I think that's probably a nice little colour there. We've got to do some other rocks, but the other rocks would be a different colour, right? How's your day been? Good, thank you. Good. How's your day been? Are you working? Thank you to anyone sending gifts. Really appreciate it, guys. It helps more than you know. It just helps towards the channel. I'm gonna put this. Just grate these down here. down here. Okay, we're getting some rock formation, which is kind of cool. And we can start. We'll be adding highlights and stuff and all that kind of thing. Right, it's starting to look pretty cool, I'd say. Right, I think we'll do a little bit of a thing at the bottom of that waterfall. A little bit of white. I'm going to clean that brush off. So if you want to buy this painting, you go to the website. There's a link underneath my profile picture on TikTok, or you can just search Visual Fusions on Google, and then you can buy this painting by just typing the word TikTok in, and it brings up a red box. Reasonably priced, free UK postage. What more? What more do you want? Just a little bit of colour down here. Just here. We're going to mist this off. Just a little bit of mist down there. Just like that. There we go. So we can just add a little bit of the white. We can add a few splashes there. Nothing too much. And we'll create the where this land's going to be now. So we'll have it coming down here, to about there. And this side, we'll have it. What number is this painting, please? It's 516. This painting. It's just up here, number 516. So we're gonna just carry on with this. It's not actually on the website as a number, if anyone wants to know. It's actually, because it's not made yet, it goes on afterwards, but you can buy it while I'm live, like I said. So okay, just gonna add a little, maybe this will be a rock. Just there. So we can darken all that up again. There, just like that. Okay, and I'm going to have some other little things over here, I think. There we go. Maybe we can have... just seeing if I could bring like a little sort of hill down here. A little bank down here, just see how that looks. I think it'll look okay actually. I'm just going to swap to this brush just to get a bit of texture on that. Just in front, I could have a little hill there, and then maybe some rocks down the bottom. Okay, so that's a little thing. I could do the same over here actually. So I'm actually going to just bring a little hill around there, something like that. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I like that. I do like that. Right, so we're going to need to put some little highlights and stuff on, and figure out where some rocks and stuff like that are. So, first thing I'm going to do is carry on with them little highlights, I think. So I might just go in with some bluish sort of colour. Begin with quite dark purple, blue, that kind of thing. I think I can just bring some of this down. Just gonna have a little test over here. Something like that. Yeah, that'll do. He says this is very good, better than what I can do. Oh, thank you. Oh, Sam's Studio, thank you for that. Just want a suggestion of something over here. I'm actually using some bluish sort of colour here, so it kind of reflects off the sky. But we're going to have to add some orange and stuff in here, definitely. A little bit of liquid clear, that'll help thin the paint. I'm just using a brush that you can buy for decorating at home on this one. This is just a nice little brush that I like to do grass and stuff like that with. Banks and that kind of stuff. So that gives a nice little sort of shape where things are there. Thank you for the rose. This is stunning, Cole, says June Berry. Thank you so much, June. Like Bob Ross kind of level. Thank you so much, yes. Bob Ross, I watched Bob Ross and his teacher, Bill Alexander. I'll give it away. Most of the time I always ask who taught Bob Ross, and the answer is Bill Alexander. And of course he is the legend himself. I painted that myself. I didn't really, it's a canvas, but he's always watching over me. But I've actually done more episodes than the joy of painting now. It's quite crazy. It's quite crazy. So yeah, and using some blue on this grassy area gives a little bit of reflection. Thank you for the rose. Let's see if we can get them roses done tonight, guys. I know we've got gift of goals to do. Compared to some lives, the gift of goals really ain't that much compared to some lives. I'm not a dancer. I don't show my butt, but I can paint. But they're the people who get the gifts. Maybe I should do a live with my butt hanging out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, the good thing is, right, if the gift of goals done tonight, right, I get half the gift of money, which will probably be about, if we got the gift of goals done tonight, I think it's about £30 or £40, right? And I will post an oil painting, and most of my paintings are 120 quid. So then I've got to post it, which is tenner. So it literally is just me giving a painting away. So yeah, which I like to do, obviously. So we've got a few little rocks there. I'm going to put some more highlights on there. We're not going to see all of this grass over here because I'm going to put a tree there in a minute. I think we could probably do a nice little water line. Get that done. So we can come along in here. Just put a little water line down here. Something like that. Not going to see much over here, but just something there. There's a little glow of the moon. I didn't want to go too yellowy. I wanted just a bit in there. My mum's a huge fan of painting and Bob Ross. Oh, amazing. You'll have to share this with her. She might enjoy this hour, 10 o'clock, mostly every night. She might enjoy. Just a little bit of movement on that water. Nothing too much. I think you guys know what's coming next. Okay, just pull this across. Just a little bit of movement on that water there. Right, I'm going to start adding a little bit of colour, but I'm going to... Jen, thank you so much for the gifts. Much appreciated. Over in the background there, it's quite dark. I want to leave that quite dark. The oil paints themselves will show little bits here and there, whereas it catches the light, it does in here, and you can probably see it where yours is. But I want that set over there, and then at the front I'm going to start adding a little bit of colour. So we're going to go into, this is in black, we're going to go into some sap green now. Sap green. But this is still going to be dark, so but what we want to do is just put a nice couple of trees that live here. So I'm going to go around here, and we'll bring it up to about there, and just pull down with that colour. And this is sap green, guys. I'm pretty sure she's got one of those like cardboard thing that are massive of Bob Ross. Cardboard things. What, cardboard cutout or something? Okay, we're going to put the colour on here. So this is actually sap green. And we're making a nice big tree. And he's living there. And we're going to give him a friend. You know that was coming. Oh, I want one. I want a cardboard cutout. If this one don't sell tonight, I'll be surprised. This is turning into a pretty nice one. But you've got to be quick, guys. Don't let anyone else grab it. Just get to the website. visualfusions.co.uk. Type in the word TikTok, brings up a red box, and you can buy it. I'll get a notification, you get to name the painting, and it's yours forever. And they look great in frames. Cowgirl, how are you doing? On Tina, how are you doing? Sorry YouTube, I don't speak much on here. Just means I have to come around here and look at the phone. But thanks for being here. Do leave a thumbs up and a comment. Okay. Let's give him a nice big friend there. little bit more. See, that grass has now gone behind there, but it's there. There's a little bit showing. We know it's there. Like a huge. I want that. I want it. I want him to stand over there in the corner. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. Right, let's do some rocks and stuff. I'll come back and highlight these trees. I'm going to put some highlight on these ones because they're quite close. I'm going to do a few little rocks and stuff, I think. Yeah. Or should I do the waterfall next? I'm going to ask you guys, rocks or waterfall next? Rocks or waterfall? A little Bobby. And of course, the mascots of the channel. We have Bob the Brush. Bob the Brush. Hello Tina over YouTube. Thank you for the rose. And of course we have Brenda. These have accumulated since I've been going live. And of course, these two got up to mischief one night and out popped little Bertie. They say painters are a little bit nutty, and there you go, there's living proof. Jen with the Bob Ross emojis, thank you. Do subscribe to me here on TikTok if you would like to. There's a little star down there, it would help with the channel. Or, which I would prefer, and it starts from £1. If you come and join us on Patreon, £1 a month, you can chat with us, share your artwork, talk about anything. You know when I'm coming live, and it's just a little bit of support for the channel. So it starts from £1. You can get, there's different tiers, but have a little look, and there's rewards you can get back, like free prints and paintings. So have a little look there. Links underneath my profile picture on TikTok. All right, we're going to go with the waterfall. Okay. Juneberry says waterfall. Here it comes. So I'm just going to move the paint a little bit closer so I can get this. Because this waterfall is going to go right off the page. This one. I say page, but it's a canvas. I still say page, and I don't know why I say page. It's not a book. Or is it a book? It's telling a story. Okay. So just here, I think where this water's going to come, around here it'll start churning up. About here. And then it just drops. Like that. I said it's going to go right off the page, and it will. Or canvas even. And we'll go this way here. There we go. I'm just going to bring that into there. We can put a nice little rock there. That'll look nice. So many different ways to do this painting tonight. I could have done like orange water. I wanted to see, because it's dark in here, we're going to put orange bits everywhere. Again, think how this water would move as it gets closer and closer. It starts forming them little things. There we go. And then just over there. There we go. That's pretty nice, isn't it, guys? Just a little bit of a sheen down here. Look. Beautiful. So, I want to catch some moonlight now on some of these rocks. I'm thinking we'll just grey them out first. A little bit of grey. We'll try it. But just not very much. Oh, let's just darken up this bit down here first. Need some more black. Not long to buy this painting, guys. If you want it, just head over to the website. Okay, just here, just make these little rock shapes. Goes in front of the waterfall. Down here, we just need something there. In with the black, I'm going to do the same the other side. And in my mind, there's a little rock that comes just there, right in front of that. Little bit there, like that. Very nice. It's warming it. Okay, there's a new order. Let's have a look what we got here. Oh, Brett, you've just brought another set. Is that your second set? Is that your second set? Thank you so much. That means there's one, just one. Thanks, Brett. Much appreciated. And very good luck to you. Amazing. That means there's just one. Good luck, Brett. And everyone else, of course. I think there's just one set of tickets left, okay? One set of tickets left on the website. Oh, it's your first one, is it? Oh, I nearly give you a free one. I've got screenshots of everyone that's doing it. Brett, thank you. Really appreciate that, and obviously best of luck to you. And thank you for supporting. I've got a list of everyone that's obviously brought, and then we're going to do the raffle soon. There's just one set, I think. Isn't there one set? Yeah, one set left, I think. Right, I was going to start with playing this. So these rocks here, I could have like a sort of a platform coming around there and leave that dark in there. That one over there, I'm going to have a little sort of play about. I think down here we'll have grey and there's some orange sparkles up there. Same here, so I'm going to start with the orange little bits first. Good luck, Brett says fast tracks. Fast tracks, you got some as well, didn't you? Oh, I know you did. So I've got Indian yellow, a little bit of orange. Maybe a little bit of white in there, here and there. Let's just see what this looks like. Because we're going to put some highlights on the trees. Or should I do the trees first? We could have a little bit that comes down here. Well, this is actually quite thick paint, this Indian yellow. It's very thick paint, this Indian yellow. That's going over the black, just like that, look. Isn't that crazy? That's mad how that's actually sticking to that black. I'm painting yellow over black and it's doing it quite sort of well. It's going to come out a little bit here. Something like that. We can add a little bit of... Oh, don't know how I got blue there, but I did. Take that off. Oh, I put it over the blue, that's why. Okay. Over here we can catch some over here too. Well, we're going to build up some colour like that now. Over here, looking at that, it could be just a little bit darker over it, so I'm going to scratch that off. Go mix that between the grey. Try and get a mixture of the both there. Something like that. So the light sort of hit there. Okay, that's cool. We can do a little bit of another bit of dark there. I'm going to leave that quite dark in there. Let's have a little play with these rocks. I'll try and add a little bit of white into that, just to lighten some of that up. So look at that. I just bought some tickets. Oh, yeah, there it is. Nick. I see it. Oh, just make sure I don't show you details on camera there. Well done, I think you got the last tickets. That means we'll do the draw. That'll be next live then. Thanks everyone. Good luck, Nick, to you as well. Good luck. Appreciate it, mate. Good luck everybody. If I can, just know what I'm going to do with these as well. Okay, I'm going to build these up quite nice. Congratulations to Nick. I think he bought the last ones. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Right, I need another fan brush and into some Indian yellow. Let's lighten up these trees. I think I literally squeezed. Come on, just give me enough of this little bit. I've got another tube of this, I think. Okay. Indian yellow. Some orange. Some liquid clear. Okay, liquid clear. A little bit more of that. Come out. If not, I'm gonna have to get another tube, but I think it's okay. Okay, let's play about this colour. Might just see a little bit of something there. Just here, just some little tiny tree trunks that you might see come through. Let's see what this colour looks like now. Is that light enough? Let's go a little bit more white into that. That's all I want to see is little bits like that. Up here, just put them on. I've got liquid clear in that, so it's thinned the paint down. That's when you can start playing about with a little bit of colour as well, coming from that moon there. I've got that quite dark there, just a little something. Okay, over here. I think I might, I don't know if just leave that all. Or whether I have another tree there, I don't know. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Harissimo, thank you. I hope I said that right. Yes, that really is sparkling there. Got them rocks over there that are quite grey. Now we need some little highlights on them. So I'm going to go with that colour. I think I might just use a fan brush here. Just a little colour just around some of them, especially on the tops there. Maybe just catch in there. I'm thinking whether to put another tree here, but actually I think it'll be okay. This one I can probably put a few on, but not too much. I want to keep them dark, like I said. I don't want a lot of light there. I want them looking like the contrast with the moon. Right, okay, let's have a look at these rocks over here. Quite dark down here. Enough to see. And there. That's kind of nice. Just pull that down. I might add a few little rocks over there. You can't buy coal. Oh, you can buy coals that are a visual vision. Thank you, Fast Track. Much appreciated. Thank you. I'm just thinking whether this is too yellow on here, because I could scrape it off and do like a little dark duller colour. What do you guys think? Do you think that's too yellow on there? yellow to come across anyway, like I said. Let me know what you think. You got to try things, and that's the good thing. You can scrape off and try again. A bit bright, yes, I think so. A bit bright, yes, me too. Well, thank you, everyone. I'm going to do it a little bit. We can just scrape that off, like so. Just scrape it off. And we can do that bit again. Probably make it a little better as well. So we'll go with, let's try grey and that colour together. I don't want any, so okay. First thing I'm going to do is just blacken that all up again. So we'll just go over that, like this. Just put that black on. Like that. I think I've got a little bit of green in there too. I think I went into sap green there, but that ain't going to matter too much. Right, let's think about this. We can have that sort of coming out there, something like that. Let's get a little bit of black paint, be easier, wouldn't it? A little bit more golden like the moon, yes. I'm just going to darken up this again, and I'll just change the way that's going to be. I'm going to bring that round. I'm going to make that quite a lot bigger there. Okay, we can have that coming over there. Something like that. I do get mixed up with the sap green and black quite a bit. Because they're quite dark colours. But yeah, I know what I'm putting on there when it's on there, if you know what I mean. Okie dokie, right, let's go with a little bit less that colour. So I'm just going to see if I've got another tube of Indian yellow. Actually, no, this colour here, mind you, it's thinned down. So yeah, I'm going to see if I've got another bit of that Indian yellow. I can't remember if I've got another tube. I think I have. I can't remember who sent it me, but thank you so much for the Indian yellow. Oh my goodness, it feels so weird having a new tube. It feels so weird. The top of the tube is normally quite oily. You can actually see, oh look, there you go. Excited to see me. Right, just put that on there. Just going to squirt it out a little bit because you don't want it too runny, basically. Okay, let's go with that Indian yellow, and it's got to have a tiny bit of orange in it, but duller. So we'll just add a little bit of the black in there. I'm hoping this will be more sort of moony. We do like a good moon. There we go. This a little bit more duller. Now that's too dull. Add a little bit of the yellow again. I think for the rocks this might be alright. We can add some little streaks of that and don't mix it up properly. We can cut across and just see what that gives us. How about that then? I think that's about right. And we can bring some of that over there as well. Yes, that's better, isn't it? That's much better, isn't it? Better. Oh, everyone agrees. Good. That is much better colour. That's why I thought I'd ask you guys, because not only I can see it, but you can see it, obviously. And for me, sometimes I do it a little bit brighter and think, well, actually that'll look better a little bit dimmer. So we drag this one over here. Be careful not to move too much of that. Oh, just got enough, I think, just enough. Well, that one's no, that's so much better, isn't it? That is just sort of right. That is just right. So we'll do, to break it up a little bit, we'll do some more little rocks. So black again. Run out of palette again, guys. Okay. I want a rock around here. Just there. Hopefully I'll get enough of that colour on there. Brilliant, well done, thank you. Let's go with that same colour, that same rock colour. See, that's what I mean, guys, like, just scrape it off. I mean, it's not always easy just to scrape it off, but literally you can, in most occasions, just scrape it off and do it again. There's nothing to be scared of. Like I always say to people, make the canvas scared of you. Make the canvas scared of you, not the other way around. That is a beautiful colour, actually. Looking at it now, I think that's a beautiful colour for it. I like the way I've done the blue grasses. It's almost reflecting the sky. Even a little bit down here. A little bit of the moon reflection. I wanted to do a big moon tonight. You see that bit of purple over there? We've got stars. I'll show you a closer look. But I'm really starting to like this one. And where I've done the fan brush up here, they're just little suggestions, so I'm going to leave them as they are. There we go. Right, if you're interested in this one, we haven't got long to buy it, guys. If you want it and you can't afford it, I don't mind doing 2 or 3 payments, but you got to message me on TikTok. Do I want to do another rock anywhere? I think that's a nice little balance. Let's go with this grassy colour again, which is blue. Here to here, we'll just tidy up that. And then we're going in with that same colour, which has got the thin down, just to tidy up that bit there. There we go. Rock in the middle of the waterfall. Thank you, Mary. I might have forgotten that. I probably would have. I don't know if it's ever happened before, but I think it has happened before. Thank you, Mary, much appreciated. A little rock here then. So I'm just going to use the palette knife and a lump of paint. This can be quite thick, just to get it on there. Have it as big as you want. I kind of, not always, but sometimes put that little rock there as a little divider. It's just like a little divider. We can make them a little bit bigger tonight. There. Have them coming down a bit if you want. Just like this. Just a little bit there. That's kind of splitting that waterfall up. And then we've got to get the tiniest little highlight on there. What did everyone have for dinner tonight? Come on, share. Do you know what I had last night? Who remembers what I had last night? No one, because I wasn't live last night. But I'll tell you what I had if you tell me what you had. I'm going mad. Just cut off some of that there. There. That's beautiful, that is. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Cheese sandwich. Nice and light tonight. Cheese sandwich. A little bit of dark. Where are we? Is that black over there? Yeah, a little bit of black just on this side of that rock there. I think that's a little bit better now. Let's have a little look. A few little. That'll do. little bit of a sparkle on there. A little bit of a sparkle. So that is just a little bit of white there. Just testing because I thought just a little sparkle every now and again. Just mixing it in there. Just a little sparkle, that's it. Look, see how that's broken? That has actually made that look better, I think. And we'll do a nice little sparkle just around here. Nothing too mad again, just a little bit. Just a little bit so it catches the light. Normally found on the edges of things. Maybe just a little bit there too. Yes. Hi Bob says Ridian. Is that Ridian? Hope it is. Spicy chicken wings and salad. Brett Barlow, I'm moving in. Blimey. Okay, so I had Chinese tonight, and confession, I had Chinese last night too. Yes. It was brought for me both nights. So just breaking up a few of this over here. Breaking some of that up. Let's do a little highlight on that rock then, and then we know it's done. Into that colour. Just a little highlight. Just on top. Get a little tiny bit of. Now there's a little bit of white on there. Go over the yellow. Just there. And that is a nice little rock. You're allowed to fill that rock. Yes, it's just here, visualfusions.co.uk. Free UK postal and everything. This one is for sale. I've nearly finished it. If anyone wants to buy it, you need to do it now. I'll get a notification and then you get to name the painting. It's the only opportunity you get to name the painting. So how to buy this one? You go to the website and then you type the word TikTok in the search bar at the website using the 3 lines on magnifying glass, and it brings up a red box saying buy tonight's painting, but you haven't got long. You haven't got long because I'm nearly finished. I'm going to say hello to YouTube very quickly. So I started this at 10 o'clock and it's now 4 minutes past 11. Carla, how you doing on YouTube? Tina, good, thanks Carl. Hope all is good with you and Smudge. All good, thanks Tina. I'm sure the TikTok bunch send their love to you, Tina. And hope you get back to TikTok soon. Loving these colours, thank you Tina, beautiful. Thank you, is it Keep It Real? Thank you, I'm going to keep it real. Do hit that thumbs up button on YouTube. We've got more people in here than thumbs up, so do hit that like button. If you enjoyed it, just hit the like button, simple, and share. And of course, come and support me on Patreon. I need more support on Patreon. If you can come over join on Patreon. Thank you to those that are there. Let's have a look at the gift goals tonight. We wanted to get what's that? I don't want that. We needed 516 roses. We needed a lot tonight, but it's not a lot compared to some other lives. So we haven't got the roses done. If we can get the roses done before I go, that would be really cool. We've got 30 something roses. Whoever sent them, thank you so much. And of course the corgi, thank you. Could be really brave, Cole, and add a few birds with the moon. Small distant ones, of course. Yeah, could do. Could do. A little birdie. I can imagine a few little birdies flying through there. I love the moon. And that little bit of purple glow there. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'll just have a little look from far away. Am I happy with it? There's a few things I want to do. Just have a look here. I just want to get enough of that paint on there. A little bit of that orange again. little ledge there. There we go. Another great one. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, what does everyone think about Nick's suggestion? A few little birds. Maybe we can do just a few over there, on maybe on the moon. I would say about there. What does anyone else think about that? It's not a bad suggestion. I do love this colour here. This colour of the grass, the way it's reflecting. And these almost look like they're mossy, right? You know, although I haven't really added any. Sometimes I do moss. Oh yeah, someone mentioned the puzzle, thank you. Good idea, thumbs up. Oh, well, give it a go. We're going to use some liquid black. If I don't like it, I can scrape it off, right? A couple of little birdie wordies. Don't do many of them, do I? Right, this liquid black. Yeah, okay, I could do like a little, let's clean that off because that's caked in paint down there. There we go. Paul says do birds as well. I've got a bar, I can't remember what artist called these, but I'm going to use this. That was a bit steep down there. Just make them a little bit bigger. And I'm gonna just a little bit flick down the bottom. There, they're coming in for flight there. Just a couple. They're gonna come and rest down on this rock just here. And they're going to have a little drinky out of the water and then move on to the next place, maybe the next painting, who knows. Yeah, it's pretty nice, a little bit of wildlife in there. There's a lot of wildlife in there, you just can't see it all, that's the thing. Yeah, really happy with this one tonight, beautiful colours. I think all these colours down here are really good. Might just go through with a little bit of grey. If I can, get a little bit of that colour. Grey. Just add a little bit of a knobbly bit there. So, just a little something there, look, see? Just a little rock sticking out. Can you see that? Perfect. There you go. Let's just pull down on the edge there as well. That looks nice. And up here, a little bit of greyish white. Just pull down on a few of them. It's a beautiful painting, guys. I think. What do you think? I think it's really nice. I think it's so nice. I think the colours, the rocks at the back there with a little waterfall. I think I was right in doing the coloured water, and I didn't want to do it orange. But you got the bit of the orange going there because this is deeper. It's in shadow, but you still got a hint of it, and then it's just getting these little bits here and there. It's beautiful. Thank you, Jimbo. Yeah. Really good contrast, thank you. Yeah, I think so. I think, yeah. Like I said, dark at the top there. We have a little bit of highlight on them trees. I said before, and I'll say it again. You're pure genius. Oh, Paul, bless you, mate. Thank you. Yes. Okay. There's just a few things I want to dampen down, which is going to this blacky. Actually, I can go with the sap green here. I just want to move some of these. I want to break them up just a little tad. So there's just a couple there that was annoying me, that's all. That's nice, that one. That's like a big bit catching it. Yeah, I'm happy. Really happy with this one. I had a night off last night in a long time. In quite a while. I've been live a lot like recently. And I had a night off it last night. Just one night, right? And I missed it. And when you're sat back at the easel and you just do a little painting like this, I love it. Such a nice thing to say, Paul. Much appreciated. Right, can we get this one sold? Does anyone want to buy it? Does anybody want to buy it? Help the channel continue to support. Let's see if we can get it sold. Can we get it sold? I'm going to initial this off now. And that bit. Did I miss the whole stream? You certainly did. I start at 10 PM. Make sure you've got a notification bell on the top right hand corner of my profile and you won't miss it. Or just set your alarm. 10 PM every single night. See if I'm on. But if you come and join Patreon, you get a notification on there. You get to know when I'm live and you'll get a notification on there. And it's £1 a month and it's just a little bit of support for the channel if you enjoy the streams. Choose different tiers. Patreon, there's a link underneath my profile picture on TikTok. YouTube, it's in the description. So the last top gifter was June Berry in the last live. Thank you so much. And look, there's your name in there from the old one, the old board. This is so much easier, this board. So thanks for that. Unfortunately, we didn't get the gift goals done tonight, but that's the way it goes sometimes. No problem. There's the red. We'll do that now. And look at this, a nice new tube. Amazing. I actually don't want to put it over there because it's going to get mucky. It feels weird to hold a paint tube and have no paint come off of it. I mean, what the hell? I can't even tell what colour that is. Let's look at the top. But yeah, that's what happens to these tubes, guys. That's what happens. There's no way of keeping them clean. You can try all you like, but they're going to get dirty. Right, so I've got a bit of thin down red here. Thin down red. I think all the raffle tickets are sold. I'll double check, but I think all the raffle tickets are sold now. So the next time I'm live, I shall do the raffle. And the way I'm going to do it, I think, it might be tickets like in a bag, or it might be like that spinny wheel thing, because it's quite easy. I can enter 20 names into a wheel and then spin it, basically. 20 tickets, obviously, with your name on it. So I might do that. It might be a lot easier than writing all the tickets out and whatever, but we shall see. But someone will win. Someone will win a painting. There'll be quite a few. I've put 6 to choose from, but all his paintings are the same theme. Yeah, they're all moons, all waterfalls. I do stuff, other stuff. Do northern lights, waves. I did a jellyfish the other night. Did you see that? But landscapes, yeah, they're all landscapes. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Landscapes and seascapes. So let's go with my initials down here. So I'm going to put a C and an M there. It's quite tricky sometimes doing it, because obviously it's wet on wet, like I always say, but I'm doing it, I'm getting the red on there. I'm getting the red on there. There we go, got the red. Initials on there, so that's all done. I think I might need to make some more of that very soon as well. Whew, it's hot in here. How you doing on YouTube? Tina says it needs a 3rd bird. I'm going to leave it as 2, Tina, I'm sorry. But it's stunning, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll leave it as 2 birds. It could have 3 birds, but let's go different and have 2. beautiful. It's warm in here. Right then. It's beautiful, thank you. How you doing, YouTube? I think I'm up to date on YouTube. Yes, I'm up to date. Please hit the thumbs up on YouTube if you haven't already. Right, guys, I think we're done. So I think it's time we come up for a name. Definitely, we come up for a name. What name would you call this? I've just opened the door in here. There's so much. I've got a nice little draft coming through now. It's so hot in here. In the winter it's so cold, and in the thingy it's so hot. Can't win. It's actually like the weather in general, to be honest. That tube's gonna get so mucky. Right, let's have a little tidy up. Put that over there. Put that there. I think that's got to be. That's pretty clean. I'll leave that there. So I'll wash my hands and that. Cole is topless. I am sorry about that. I am sorry about that. It's too hot in here. I thought that, for a minute I thought it said Cole is the toppest. You know, the top. I don't know. But yes, sorry about any flesh being shown. It's just so hot in here, and you can't see me. So damn it. Well, I don't think you can you? Right then. That's done. So we're going to name this painting, hopefully. Put your names in the comments. I don't think there's any. Oh, Fast Tracks. I don't know if Fast Tracks is still here. Maybe you could do a poll if you can be bothered. If not, we'll do names in comments and I'll pick. It's so hot though. Do you know what I mean? I can't sit here with t-shirts on. I've got all the windows open and the door open now. It's like just too hot. He meant to say top class coal. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cheers, Paul. This is my favourite drink. I've just advertised Dr. Pepper for free. I only have one every now and again though, because it's really bad for your teeth, isn't it? I've been drinking sugar-free stuff. Fast Tracks is doing a poll. Nice one. Names, please. Let's go, Fast Tracks. Thank you. Ah, so good. Right, I'm going to get a certificate out. Does anyone want to look at some other paintings while we're here? Does anyone want to look at some other paintings I've done recently? If you want to know, if you want to have a quick look, put a smiley face in the chat. If you've seen them already, which you probably, most of you have, then no need to comment. If you want to see some. Oops. Right, I'm opening this door. Oh. Right, I'm outside for a bit of fresh air. Whew. Whew. That is hot out there. Right, think of some names. Let's get these names going. What would you call this painting, guys? What would you call this painting? I'm going to try and think of one myself. Mandarin Falls. Twilight Moonscape. Twilight Moonscape says Fast Tracks. Where is everyone with these names? Meridian Falls, there's another one. Dreamy Blue Waterfalls, says James. We've got some names. Let's go. I've got one as well. Distant Glow. Distant Glow. It's not great. I'm not very good at making names, but there's one of mine. Night Falls. There's a few names coming in now. Let's go. Brian, thank you. Moonfall. We're trying to name the painting. Everyone that's joining, we're trying to name the painting. What is this going to be named? What is it going to be named? Alex says Night Falls as well. I think we've had Night Falls. Paul's put Paradise. Ah, Paradise. Nice. What was yours, Cole? Oh, Distant Glow. It's not great, is it? Let's be honest. I did say Mandarin Falls as well, didn't I? Full Moon Falls is another one. What's another name for like orange? So this one hasn't sold while we're live, unfortunately. So this one will be up on the website tomorrow. Or if you're watching back, all you need to do, either way, is search 516 at the website and then bring this painting up. If the painting's gone, there'll be a print there in its place, but you can order a print of this as well if you wanted to, using the print section by ordering a oil painting number as a print. You can do that on the website, any painting. So what do you guys think of the raffle? The tickets went quite quickly, so obviously next time I'll be doing the raffle. Thank you to every single person who bought tickets, because it is a chance for you to win. Obviously, you know, there's going to be some losers, but at the same time, it's not much, is it really, compared? And it is support, and that means I've sold a painting. So thank you to every single one of you that's entered the raffle. Really appreciate it. And we'll see who wins next time round. Maybe I'll do, maybe next stream I'll do a very basic painting. Maybe go back to the start and do like a blue one or something, and we'll do the raffle. Any more names? Any more names? Anybody? Full Moon Falls. This says James. Right, it looks like all the names are in. The poll has started. Fast Tracks, thank you so much. So we've got Nightfall, Distant Falls, Twilight Moonscape, Dreamy Blue Waters, and Moonfall. Nightfall, Distant Falls, Twilight Moonscape, Dreamy Blue Waterfalls, and Moonfall. Distant Falls, that was meant to be Distant Glow, but that's okay. If it comes through, then we'll call it Distant Glow. Poll is up. Poll is being odd tonight. Is it? Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. What was happening with it? Was it just hard to do, or mucking about sort of thing? Oh, let's have a look on YouTube. YouTube, I'm going to show you quickly, so you can have a little closer look, because you're all the way over there. TikTok's got a much better view, which is something like this, but yeah. Well, what oh, Mega Stargate in Times Square. Let's have a look. Channel activity, there you go. Just had to block someone on YouTube being nasty. That rarely happens, but there you go, I did it. Mega, if you can't say anything nice. Yeah, Tina, thank you. Yeah, just someone trashy talking on YouTube. Just blocked them. Doesn't bother me at all. I'm sitting here painting and just enjoying myself and letting everyone watch me. And he's on the other end watching me but typing bad things about me. Move on if you don't like it. But yeah, there we go. Got a bit of light gleaming on it, but yeah, you get the gist of it. There we go. Wasn't letting me add options to reload. Oh, you had to reload it. Okay, thanks. Lisa, how you doing? Stunning as usual. Sorry if I'm late. It's my dad's birthday. Oh, say happy birthday to him. Today, been celebrating with him. Awesome. Nice to see you here. Can't even see which. Oh, you can't see which one. Oh no, it's not doing all that rubbish again, is it? Oh, it's still in progress. Oh no. Okay, so it hasn't worked, has it? It says in progress, but no time. Okay, so let's do it this way, guys, in the chat, right? The poll's marked up, okay? So, okay, so it's A for Nightfall. Just type in the chat the letter. So A for Nightfall, B for Distant Falls, C for Twilight Moonscape, D for Dreamy Blue Waterfalls, and E for Moonfall. Actually, it's called Distant Glow. So B is Distant Glow. Yeah. It's weird. Fast Track said it was playing up for him, Lisa. So it looks like the poll's got a bit funny again. Oh no, this is going to be. Oh, it says Dreamy Blue Waterfalls won by 6. Oh, did it? It says still in progress. I can't see it. Should we go with that then? Dreamy Blue Waterfalls. Oh, it's shown on yours. Okay, we'll go with that then. We'll just trust the poll. Do you think that name fits it, everyone? Dreamy Blue Waterfalls. I think it's nice. Okay, we'll go with that. Dreamy Blue Waterfalls. Let's go with it. Dreamy Blue Waterfalls. Hope my belly hasn't poked through on camera, is it? It's so hot in here. I've literally just got shorts on. It's so hot. Okay. Dreamy Blue Waterfalls. Yeah, it still hasn't shown on mine. What does everyone think about Dreamy Blue Waterfalls? Do you think it fits okay? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Right, so who actually come up with Dreamy? Whoa, what's that? Oh, flipping out, it's a bit of paper. Oh my goodness, that scared the living daylights out of me. I thought this fell down on my leg. I thought it was a spider running up my leg, although I'm not scared of spiders, but that felt different. I thought it was a moth or a mist or whatever you call them. Oh my gosh. That freaked me out, man. I've sent the screenshot to Patreon. Oh, thank you, Lisa, much appreciated. In fact, your question the name makes me think you're not feeling the name. I like the name because the waterfall's there, but I didn't think it was including the moon. But it's still a nice name, so we'll just go with it. Yeah. Okay, so Dreamy Blue Waterfalls, because it is there. Sorry about me showing my back. Dreamy Blue Waterfalls, and this name, which is me. There. I threw it out as a suggestion. It's a good one, James. It's a good one. I like it. The only thing was, I just thought it's not got the moon in there, but it doesn't have to have the moon in there, does it really? And oil paints. This is oil paints. Well, it won anyway, so that says it all. That says it all. So that's painting 516, say 25th of the 6th, 20. So 25, 625. There's the signature. And that's another one done. The moon is stunning. Thank you. Thanks, Lisa. There we go. Dreamy Blue Waterfalls. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah. It is Dreamy Blue though, isn't it? As well, yeah, so. Yeah, I like it. I like the name. I do like the name. Definitely. And I need to just touch that bit there. There we go. Right, I'm going to show you a closer look, guys. Dreamy Blue Waterfalls 516. Let's go. TikTok, I'm just going to move it over a little bit. Sorry about that. I'll try and get you in a place where you can still see things. A bit further away, but there you go. Right, there you go. Look at that, guys. Beautiful background there. That purple just coming over. It looks a bit like... Oh, guess what? Guess what? The poll just come up on my phone. The moon is stunning. Got to go back a little bit here. Love the birds in front. Yeah, that was Nick's idea and everyone else's. Cole, have you put your signature on the painting? Yes, it's down here. Nice one, Paul. Thank you. Appreciate that, because sometimes I'm easy to forget. It looks a bit like the scene where the birds escape in Jurassic Park. Yeah, it's got that feel, isn't it? James, thank you for picking the name as well. Coming up with the name, awesome. That's definitely grown on me. Dreamy Blue Waterfalls, there you go. I've learned something today. Look at that. It's a nice one, guys. It's a nice one. I really like that stroke of purple just in the back there. And you can see the stars. Let me show you the stars a little bit easier. Look at these stars, look. Stars are really nice here. You can see it much better here. And you've got that waterfall, and then obviously that waterfall. Right, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. Just a couple of shots of it. And then I'm going to go. Yeah, let's say goodnight to Bob and Brenda and Bertie. Brett, you never forget, do you, mate? You never forget. Which is a good thing, because they are part of this channel. Turn around, turn around. Oh well, he's being shy. Good night from me, and good night from them. Good night from Bob. Thanks to everyone being here. Hope you've enjoyed this one tonight. Good night, Jean. Good night, Mills. Good night, Bob, Brenda, Bertie. Brian, how you doing? Good night, Brian. See ya. Thanks for being here. Good night, Lisa. Hope you had a good day with your dad. Yeah. So I'm just moving stuff about because I have to do a video of this, and so I got to put you down for 1 minute. Hold on. I got to do a video for the video. There's some things that are annoying me in the background, so I'm just moving them. Okay, just a couple of shots now, and then I'm gonna go. Look how dirty the desk is already. It's crazy. Great painting, thanks, June. Right, good night, everyone. Good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Sleep well if you can in this weather. Although it's cooled down a bit now, isn't it? Yeah. I say thanks. You had a lovely day and night. I'd say day, but we were all at work. Oh, okay. I took a screenshot on that. The star. I took a screenshot and the stars are beautiful. Thank you, Paul. Yes, they really come out well. And that was a toothbrush. I just love that purple behind there. Just love it. Good night, everyone. See you in the next one.